I've been a professional sports bettor for over 22 years, making my living betting on sports, and life has been good. I'm going to tell you the top 3 countries in the world that you need to live if you want to be a professional sports bettor. So coming in at our number 3 spot is the good old US of A. Now you might think to yourself, well, hold on. The US has more sports books than anywhere in the entire world. Why wouldn't the US be number 1? You can have dozens of different books, shop the lines. The answer to that is very simple. Uncle Sam's in your pocket. In the US, on your sports betting winnings, they are taxed, which brings me to number 2 on our list. So number 2 on our list is Canada. Look north of the border if you are looking for proper value and to keep all that money in your pocket, because in Canada, you pay no tax on your sports betting winnings. The second reason why Canada is incredible when it comes to sports betting is the books that you have here. Pinnacle being a prime example of a book that will not limit you for winning money, like DraftKings, FanDuel, MGM. And the second thing that's nice about Pinnacle, they offer reduced juice, meaning you can bet games at minus 104, minus 105, and not minus 110 like so many books in the US. So what is the one reason why you don't want to be betting in Canada? So if you can hear me over the wind, let's look at my driveway right now. The weather absolutely sucks, which brings me to the number 1. So that brings me to number 1. If you're looking to bet on sports with no tax, like Canada, and if you're looking for incredibly high limits, like Canada, but you don't want to freeze your balls off all winter, then there's your number 1, Bahamas. There is no better place on this planet today to bet on sports than Bahamas. There's a picture of Atlantis. And the great thing about this, guys, is you can have incredibly high limits as far as the eye can see. You got 15, 20, 30, $50 million yachts lined up, and they will take huge bets. Now, personally, I talked to them before I went there the first time, and they told me we don't have a limit on what you can bet on sports betting, which I immediately called bullshit on because I've heard the song and dance before. It's only a matter of time before I get limited. Not in Bahamas. Absolutely not, guys. And I've seen people bet ridiculous bets. My personal unit size, I bet $25,500 US per game. I've seen people bet over $100,000 and they didn't bat an eyelash. Now, the other nice thing, guys, is you bet on sports. You sit on the beach all day long and you pay no tax. I mean, what could be better for a professional sports bettor than Bahamas? And that, my friends, is why I go to Bahamas so much more now than I do Vegas. So those are your top 3 places. Let me know what you think, guys. Is there anywhere else in the world that you think might be on the list? Let me know.